Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. Apologies if I'm squirming quite a lot. I'm in my shed obviously, but I've got no shoes on because I forgot my sandals and I don't want to wear socks and trainers all day. So I keep feeling things on my legs thinking, oh, there's like ants and stuff. Bugs, not really. Spiders, not really that bothered, but I just don't want to be bitten. It hurts so bad. But yeah, we're at the plot today. The initial idea was to clean out the shed, which I was hoping to do yesterday, but it absolutely poured it down and I didn't really feel like getting everything wet and trying to dry it all out. So we are going to do that. But also, my neighbours are redoing their bathroom and they have said I can take their old bath, so I've got that in the boot, and I thought hopefully maybe next year I can use it as a raised bed for my garlic and onions, because I've tried 2 years in a row and they just get leaf allium. Is it leaf minor or my allium? Oh, I don't know what it is, but the little bugs that go into them. So someone said to put them into a raised bed, so I think next year or this autumn I'll put them into there. I'm just fed up of it being wasted really, and they grow so, like, they've grown so well this year. It's just a little bit disappointing, isn't it? But yeah, so we've got a whole afternoon here. There's quite a bit to do actually, because I went and bought some beans, like plugs to put in. I've also got some pebble pak choy, and there's also a few other bits that I just want to get like tidied up, like behind the shed, and things like that really. So yeah, I feel like I'm a bit on a mission today to get some things done. But we've got some lovely strawberries to pick, so that'll be a nice snack because I forgot my snacks with me. I need to get the Brussels covered because they've been pecked at, and I also remembered, be very proud of me, staples. So we're gonna put an additional thing for the rose today. However, I'm a little bit concerned that the pot's too small for it. So I'm wondering whether, while it's not too big, taking it down, like, and putting it straight in the ground. I'm thinking maybe that might be a better opportunity for it. But we'll see. And then yeah, it's just a bit of tidying up really. I want to cut the grass down, but we've got a whole afternoon. So, oh no, I'm being bitten. Let's get going. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the shed because it really needs to be done, just because I don't know where anything is at the moment. So it's just that stuff like getting rid of all of this, just so I've got place. Oh, pardon me, I've got hiccups now. So I can just like put stuff, got no idea what's in them. And I need to do a dump run soon as well, so hopefully we can do a big clear out and really get things nice, neat and tidy. And then, oh my god, I'm so sorry, I can measure up here to then get in some units for in here. Okay, so as you can see, it just makes such a difference, like the smallest amount. But look, like all of those bags can go into one. Excuse me, I'm trying to get rid of the hiccups, but yeah, so like all of those can go into one. They're going to go out soon, so we can try and tidy up some of those plant pots. And then it's things like this that I'm wondering whether I can get something to like put up like this, so I can almost just like just grab them, and then it can get rid of a whole box then, because that's not exactly the smallest box in the world, is it? So yeah, like things like that. And then like these gloves, I don't actually use them. I don't even think my hand will fit them, so I think we'll just get rid of them. I might keep the pink ones just in case there's like a backup, but yeah, like they can be gotten rid of. And then yes, time to go for all of this. Like all of these chemicals, I think can be gotten rid of because I don't actually use them really. I bought the ant killer the first year and then I felt so awful that I never used it again. So yeah, all this paint stuff I am going to keep because hopefully in the not so distant future I'll be able to get a new shed. So oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Let me try and get rid of these hiccups and I'll be back with you. Right, I think we're good now, fingers crossed. I did also bring with me some jars because I knew I had some like screws and things, and they're such a good thing. Like, they're free, and yes, they are a little bit chunky, but until I can get something smaller, which I thought I had more of these little ones, but obviously I don't. But until I can get some smaller jars, it's free. They're quite good at like stacking as well. So it was the things I took off the gate. I'll show you quickly. It was like all of these screws and things like that. So I want to make sure, because this is broken, I want to make sure they don't kind of go on the floor. They're not going to hurt me or anyone else. So yeah, I'm going to pop them into one of these jars. By the way, the M&S like mini gherkins are so good. I 100% recommend picking these up. Okay, so much better. I've actually got some room up here. All of my tools are in here, like my little ones. These are my, what's it called, like labels. These I need to get sorted. I need to figure out like the best way to look after them, but I've just left the other ones stapled up here at the moment, but kind of just gone through everything as well. I know exactly what I've got. I've got things falling on me now, typical. Perfect. But yeah, I've just gone through these boxes as well. I know exactly what's in there, which is always good. And I kind of know what I'm looking for when it comes to like finding some cabinets to go in here as well. I've also gone around and done a read because I got something really exciting for today. So I saw on Instagram there's a lady called Amy. Her Instagram handle is Chicks and Veg, and she made these out of air drying clay, and I thought I'd give it a go. So I have varnished my ones to make them waterproof, and I did it in a matte finish, and then I made as well, these to hang on the tree. So yeah, I've got loads to do. Got spinach, we've got pumpkins, but I just thought they'd look really, really cute, and I couldn't find ones that I liked, so let's make them. And they were so cheap actually, so yeah, I'm looking forward to getting them in the ground. What do we think? I think they look so good. I'm so pleased with how they've come out. I don't know how long they'll last, but we'll give them a go. That doesn't look promising. It looks like I've missed a bit of the varnish, but yeah, I'm pleased with them. Okay, I think I'm not going to tackle this today. I might pull it all out and just tidy it. But I think for now, because it does need to go to the dump, but I need to get the bath out of my car before I can put them in it. I don't really want to pull it all out and then have nowhere to put the bath either. So yeah, I think for now we're just going to leave this area and give the rest of it a really good cut. And then I can get the bath out. Okay, so I actually had the F1 on, and it was probably quite a good time to get all of this done. So because I had it on in the shed. So yeah, I pulled all of the old bits of wood out. They've all gone in the car. I've just got the one bit that I just want to keep for now, just because it is watertight. All of the yellow bag has got the what's it called, in like the blue scaffolding netting in, because I really want to keep that. It's really, really handy to have. And then this is my new bath. I'm hoping you can hear me because the plane's going over right now. But yeah, this is the new bath. So next year I'll probably use it for the raised bed for like onions and garlics and things. But for this year I might just use it to collect some water, like over winter and things. But yeah, it's actually really good size. And then hopefully I can get some of this rubble to the dump as well, because I really need to fix the wheelbarrow. I don't know, actually I may even just get rid of the wheelbarrow completely because it needs a new wheel, or see if I can just reuse the top bit. Okay, so next thing I want to do is get in this ruby pak choy. I picked this up from the local garden centre, and I've got this big space here, and I've got the green covers. So yeah, I thought it would be really good place to pop it in. So I don't know how good the soil is here, so I have got some of this left over, which I think I'm going to pop in rather than putting it back in with the soil that I've taken out for the holes, just to try and give it a little bit more like nutrients and things. So hopefully it might just help it out a little bit more. Okay, so I was going to stay a little bit longer, however I'm starting to get a little bit burnt. I didn't think it was that hot because it was quite overcast today. I mean, it still gets through the clouds, doesn't it? However, the pak choy is in. I've just put a couple more rows of string up for the peas and the monge too. They're coming on really nicely, and the sweet peas are finally coming along. But just before I go, I just wanted to show you the roses because my absent friend one is doing very, very well. I'm so pleased with it. It looks so beautiful. And then I also just want to take you a little round and just show you like a couple of bits on how it's getting on. But really pleased with today. It looks so much tidier, and like I say, it always makes such a difference when things are tidy. So yeah, let me take you around, show you kind of what's going on, and then yeah, I'll show you the roses. Okay, so all the brassicas are doing really well. Got my new little signs up for them. So all the broccoli, my cabbage one broke, so I need to redo that one. And my cauliflower, and then the beetroot in between it is actually doing so well. I'm so pleased with it. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with these. I did buy these from B&Q, my local B&Q, and then the beetroot are from seed. But yeah, they seem to be doing really well at the moment. There are a few bits where they've had like chunks taken out of them, but I don't know from what, because it's obviously been covered and they look like they've been pecked at by birds. So I don't know if that's from like the original ones, because that one hasn't. I don't know, but I need to have a little think about that. And then the peas, so I've got quite a few peas coming up now, and then the monge too. And the sweet peas are doing really, really lovely. So I might start cutting a few of them down soon, and seeing how they get on. But this here just looks really, really messy, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. Or if I can get them covered properly, then maybe, but if I can't, then it's just too much upkeep really, and it's just not worth it. So we'll see about that. Then the trees, I don't think we'll be getting any Granny Smith ones this year, but that's fine. But yeah, quite pleased with the little tags on them. I think they look really sweet. Figs really come back to life. I'm really pleased that made it through the winter. And then my apple tree, really well. I have taken a few off, like these ones. I will just take off because they're weighing it down. Bear with. I've redone the cover for the strawberries because it was getting a little bit battered, and I think the birds were taking quite a few of them out because they'd actually taken, as you can see, and I found these two on the floor. So yeah, thought I'd redo that. And then onto my beautiful roses. So this one should blossom soon, and I should finally be able to figure out which one it is. This is the Meteor. I've not seen any from them yet, but there is a bud on there, so fingers crossed. All eyes on you. This is the first one since I put it in the ground, and oh my goodness, it just looks stunning. I'm so pleased with that. We've also got the Velvet Dream, and then the Absent Friends. I'm really annoyed because I cut all the grass and they've got a little bit like loads on there. So but yeah, look. They just look absolutely divine. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow, I think, and I'm gonna cut some for the house, and I'll take some home for the office as well. But yeah, super pleased with those. I won't go through the fruit cage just because honestly not much has changed with it. Sunflowers, the self-seeded ones, really, really good. And then just under here, they seem to be doing really well. Super pleased. I've got my leeks, my celery, and then my kohlrabi I'm gonna go with, or Romanesco. one or the other. But yeah, pleased with those. I'm really, really pleased with how the leeks are going to go this year. So, or going, sorry. What I'm going to do is I've made a note of how I did this last year. So we're going to do that again this year. And then these are the blush cherry leeks. So these are what I got from She Grows Veg. And they are just doing so well. My germination, like, all of them germinated basically, apart from one. And I think it did germinate, and then I think it got eaten by a slug. I may be mistaken, but just the amount, so good. I'm so pleased with those. And then my carrots, all looking really good. I always get such a good germination from seeds of carrots, so I just continue to do it again every year. They just do really well. So I may do another set over here because I don't think the sweet corn is doing too well, unfortunately. My other set over there, I'll show you in a minute, are doing well. But yeah, not great, not great. Then this lot of beetroot, these are the assorted ones. So the ones before, they're like the candy ones, and then these are the assorted ones that I put straight in the ground from seed. And the other ones were from, still from seed, but from, like, I put them in containers first and then transplanted them into here. And then all my pumpkins, so nice mixture of them. They seem to be okay. They're a little bit yellow, so I did give them a feed. These ones, I'm going to give them water before I go today, and I'm going to put them back in the shed, I think, because I'm just not going to have time to plant them in, and I'll put them in tomorrow. And then we've got like a nice bit of flowers at the front, which are really, really nice. I won't go through this because you've obviously just seen these. My Christmas bed, unfortunately, don't know if you can just see them. They basically got eaten by birds. So, but they're still alive. So I've just given them a really good cover up, and I've left it open because it's so hot. But yeah, they're okay. They're okay. And then these are my poppin sweet corn. Poppin corn. Don't know if they're classed as sweet corn, but they all seem to be doing really well. So hopefully we should get some popping and sweet corn this year, at least. And then the rest of my rhubarb, I think we're coming to the end now. I've harvested there's still some coming through, but I've harvested so much of it this year, so if I don't get any more, it's not an issue. I'm actually going to freeze some down tonight because I don't think I'm going to get through enough of it. And then last but not least, the polytunnel. So everything is kind of growing now. It's doing really well. I'm glad, like, look at these. I'm so glad I put them into bigger pots. I was thinking about whether to or not, and I like moving them around too much, but yeah, super pleased that I did that. What I am tempted to do is tomorrow is actually to come down and take some of these and actually put them in the space that I've got outside, because we're running out of room in here. They're starting to flower, and yeah, I just feel like, just to give some of them a chance at least, maybe we'll try them outside. I did some outside last year and they did really, really well. I don't really want to put things in the ground, and I've obviously got minimal amount of big pots big enough for them. So yeah, any of them that are like this one, I think will have to go outside. I need to get out of here, it's so hot. But yeah, really pleased how they're doing now. I was really worried at one point, but yeah, we're good. So guys, just done a quick water of everything. Just going to pack up all the rubbish and head to the dump. But I'm so burnt. I'm going to regret this tomorrow so much. But yeah, I feel really good after today. Everything feels really tidy, really neat. I know what's in here. I know what's going on. So yeah, really pleased. So thank you so much for watching and for your patience, because I know this video is going to go up late. So thank you so much. I was hoping to get here yesterday, but with the rain and things, there was no point coming, because I knew today was going to be so nice and I knew I had today spare. So yeah, thank you so much. Have a lovely week ahead. Let me know how your plots are going, because I know it's like a real struggle for everyone at the moment. So if we can share any information to try and help each other, that would be really great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye guys.